Hello my angels, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a new vlog. I hope you're all really well, and I actually just want to take just a real small quick moment, and I know I always leave it to the end of the video, but I think it's one of the most important things of every single vlog is actually just taking a moment to thank you. I just never, in a way, prepared myself for the people on this platform. I had no idea, and I feel like, you know what, I've always known that you are all just the most extraordinary people, but in the last month, I would say to 6 weeks, you've just absolutely floored me, and I genuinely, like, I feel like I'm getting emotional, and I like, honestly, I shouldn't. But then again, I should. Like, the time that you guys take, God, I don't know why. I don't know whether just to, I've tried to film this like 3 times and I keep crying, so I'm just gonna go with it. The time you guys take to just send the nicest messages through Instagram, writing like essays on my YouTube channel. Honestly, I think a lot of you don't realise actually how much it genuinely, honestly, I've just done my makeup, Leonora. How much it genuinely touches me, and those who even go through my website to send messages through the contact page on my website, you genuinely will never know how much it actually means to me. And I know I am like the world's most positive person, and I am, and I feel so grateful, but I also want you to know that, you know what, I do have bad days, and I feel like I'm so privileged and I'm so lucky, and I've got nothing to be down about. But you know, when you have down days, and I feel like it's so important to also open up about those, and you know what, say that I have them too, and you know, we're all human. And on those days I read through your messages, and literally you turn my day around in an instance, and I am so beyond grateful for every single one of you that watches this YouTube channel and has subscribed and is just part of the most powerful and kind and inspirational community. I just feel in some ways rather overwhelmed, and I didn't want to wait until the end of the video to start blubbing, but just to say an enormous thank you. And yeah, I'm no words, genuinely no words. But as you can see, I think I need to move on before I keep crying and I ruin my makeup. But as you can see, I am in my bedroom, and do you know what? I have had so many requests for spring summer fashion, and I have got some seriously exciting vlogs coming up and planned for you guys. And I feel like, you know what, there are so many people that want different things and love different things, and that's great because essentially it gives me so many ideas to be able to film with you. And as you know, I will only share what I absolutely genuinely adore and wear on a daily basis. And the last time I did a Goelia styling video, you guys went crazy, and it's taken me such a long time to try and find a brand that is good quality, amazing brand ethos, looks super luxurious, the quality is great, and the price point is even better. And I tested Goelia out. First and foremost, the designs, the dresses, the quality, absolutely gorgeous. But when I actually popped them on and the fit, I wanted to fall in love with them, and I genuinely did. That dress that I wore on Valentine's Day to Le Manoir, thousands and thousands of messages. You guys went crazy for the dress. We also shot it outside the Natural History Museum. Claudia, honestly, she created just the most incredible reel, and I've got this like long blonde hair. If you haven't seen it already, then I will leave it in the description box down below, because it's such a cool reel, and I feel like it really captures the essence of just the old school vintage classic Chanel vibe of the dress, yet the price point is absolutely phenomenal. And I think certainly when I spoke about a Chinese fashion brand, you instantly think to those fast fashion enormous manufacturers who don't have good policies or guidelines for their staff, or they're not sustainable, they're not ethical. And that is not Goelia. I hope that I am able to encapsulate that through my vlogs and by showing you some incredible items. So I did a bit of a shop-a-thon and my delivery has arrived and it is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So I felt like, why not set the camera up, set you guys up here, and I'm going to do a little bit of a try on for you guys, because certainly when I buy something I want it to work in my wardrobe. That piece of clothing needs to do quite a lot, and I definitely believe, well, my whole wardrobe is full of staples that you can dress up or dress down. For example, little cashmere cardigan you can wear during the day with a gorgeous pair of, I think these are the high-waisted wide leg Goelia trouser. I've just rolled them up at the ankle and I'm currently styling them with a nice cream London fluffy slipper, but pop a pair of stilettos on and a gorgeous like Max Mara coat over the top and boom, you have an epic outfit. And that's just something with Goelia. You can either wear the vintage Chanel looking dress with a pair of like biker boots and look so cool. I think Emily Canahan actually recently did that. Nailed it, looked insane. Or you can style it like I did for Valentine's with a pair of stilettos, gorgeous little Chanel bag, and they're like, oh, where is that dress from? So that is, I feel, one of the best things about Goelia is that it looks super, super luxury, high-end, and the price point is absolutely phenomenal. Now, for those of you who are new to my YouTube channel and might not heard of Goelia before, they are the most incredible female fashion brand. First and foremost, Goelia himself traveled all across the world, studying different techniques, looking at different almost fashion landscapes and going through Europe, Italy, France, America, over 30 different countries, educating himself, looking at the different fashion elements from all of those different countries, coming back and making his very own fashion brand. But he was passionate about creating a fashion brand that created stylish yet sustainable fashion for women. And what I think they do so well is that they cherry pick the different fabrics. So we're talking cashmere, mulberry silk, merino wool, really the creme de la creme. But by using those types of fabrics and gorgeous material, they are minimizing their carbon footprint and trying to be as sustainable as possible. But it's not actually all down to the fabrics used. It's also the technique that they use. They're using different plant juice to dye the fabric. They're using the sun to dry it. There are just so many different incredible natural techniques that they are using to create these beautiful garments. Anyway, I feel like I'm warbling on, and I can tell you this when I'm trying them on. So let's pop on the first outfit. Okay, I think I may have put on my favorite thing first, which is always really rather difficult. But as you guys know, I love an off-the-shoulder look. But this is divine. So this is Goelia's off-the-shoulder stripe slim top. It is the perfect length. It's made out of the most beautiful cotton, so it's super soft, it's so comfortable, and in this weather, well, I say this weather, it is actually drizzly today, but the weather we are all praying for, spring and summer, is gonna keep you cool, and it's so soft. And it's also got this gorgeous element of a stretch to it. Now, I have this in a size small, and I would say my waist is very small. However, I am slightly larger chested than somebody that would normally have my size waist, and it has beautifully stretched over my bust, but it doesn't look tight, if that makes sense. It's so elegant, it's so sophisticated, and it's something that you can style up and down. So as you can see, I've literally just taken my cashmere jumper off and I've popped this on, and for a really gorgeous day look, I'm thinking maybe like a Chanel pump. I've actually just popped all my shoes down here. But I can imagine these looking just absolutely scrumptious for a day look. So let's pop these on and have a little looky. Now that's something I love about Goelia. They're sort of really timeless and classic designs that you can dress up and dress down for any occasion. So that there, do you not think that that looks absolutely beautiful? I love that. You could even pop a little navy belt. Now they say that it's a black stripe, and I mean, if they say it's a black stripe, then it's a black stripe, but I would actually say that it is like really, really dark midnight navy / black. So you can get away with either navy or black accessories, which again, I think is so smart. It's just absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it goes all the way around the back. And don't you agree with me? There is just something so sophisticated and timeless and a little bit sexy about a décolletage, about those collarbones. So all I can say is add this to the bag and get those collarbones out. You are also going to just gasp when you see the price of this. So for something that is so soft, beautifully made, incredible quality, with the most divine fit that makes you feel fabulous, for £22. Like, what? What? It's incredible, absolutely incredible. Now in terms of the length of the top, you could actually have the top out like so, but as you can see, I have just simply tucked it in. And by tucking it in, I think with the high-waisted trousers, it just elongates your legs and creates a really gorgeous streamline silhouette. So we're focusing on up here, and then as you can see, we've got those long wide leg trousers, a little bit of a peep toe out the bottom, and what a fabulous outfit. Now Goelia do also do a couple more bits in a stripe. So I'm thinking we're going to keep the trousers on and we're going to change the top, and then you can just see how versatile Goelia is. Now up next we've got this gorgeous little wide strapped square neckline acetate striped crop top. Now I call it a crop top because it's not super long, but it's also not super short. You could either pull it down and tuck it in, because acetate has got this gorgeous elasticity to it. So it's going to fit any body shape, whether you are tall and very slim, or whether you are a slightly more hourglass figure like me, whether you are larger chested, smaller chested. Anyway, I'm sure you get the gist. But another thing that acetate is renowned for are its skin friendly properties. It's going to keep you cool. It's super soft. Anybody that's got super sensitive skin and that might find, you know, merino wool slightly itchy, or those other fabrics that are used with the elasticity, this is not going to do that. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now I love the design features. You've got a slightly chunkier strap here, and then you've got a really gorgeous old school square neckline. So it's very sophisticated up here. You've got the gorgeous classic black stripe, and then you've got that little crop detail. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. You could even, if you wanted to have like a tiny bit more midriff on show, you could do a classic fold like so, or I'm one of those after lunch, I'm not showing an inch of my tummy, you could just literally pull it down and tuck it in like so. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this, and I love that color combo. Now this most certainly is black and white, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So in terms of styling, I think I would probably wear like a raffia pair of wedges with this, or if we're going sort of like a boat vibes. Now for those of you who are sort of like boating people, have been on yachts, sort of gorgeous slippers, you'll know that you're not actually allowed to wear shoes on a boat. So if you want to look fab on the way to the boat, then I would wear a gorgeous pair of like raffia loafers. Could also wear deck shoes. You know, some captains will allow deck shoes if they've got rubber soles, but I'm one that likes to take my shoes off when I am on board. So I would actually show up wearing a gorgeous pair of raffia slippers, and then potentially match it with a raffia bag. Now I have seen, I've been falling in love with my Teresa's raffia collection. They've got me hooked. They're in my emails. Hook, line and sinker, as they say. Oh, the raffia collection is absolutely gorgeous. So that is how I would style up this top. But let's pop these on just to show you the sort of vibe that we're going for. And then actually, I'm going to switch out the trousers for a fabulous pair of shorts. Now, when it comes to shorts, I personally, oh, what is that in my shoe? What is that in my shoe? Okay. Oh gosh, guys, I had a terrible scenario with a spider the other day, and now it wasn't murdered. Let's just put it that way. Mark was one of those very good people. I, on the other hand, I can't, I just need to know that it's gone. I have the worst spider phobia you've ever imagined. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly tell you. Okay, prepare yourselves. So basically, I'd had a bit of a bad day. And I thought, do you know what, I'm going to go and do my nighttime routine earlier. I'm going to go and have a nice evening, try and pamper myself, just, you know, get myself in a better mood. So I'm there, I'm washing my face, and I just got out the bath and I put my dressing gown on. And you know the feeling of when you're like, the water is dripping down, it can like, you know, be a bit tickly sometimes. So I've got out of the bath, I'm a bit hot and sweaty. Anyway, I'm washing my face and I look up at myself in the mirror and there is this enormous tarantula. It was hairy, it had fangs. I'm telling you right now, I'm like, I couldn't even breathe. I am hysterically screaming. Mark was on the sofa sleeping with the boys and didn't wake up. I've managed to get off the dressing gown. I'm hyperventilating, I'm crying, I think I'm gonna be sick. Honestly, call me dramatic. I cannot cope with spiders. Anyway, I thought there was a spider in my shoe, so I felt like you guys needed that little bit of information. Anywho, back to Goelia and back to a little bit of a styling sesh. I think the raffia loafers look absolutely gorgeous. It's a staple that everybody needs in their wardrobe, and I just think the short little crops with a gorgeous high-waisted pair of trousers, you just can't go wrong. You need to have these epic staples in your wardrobe that work for you, that can go with so many different things. Now, to show that to you and to prove that to you, I'm going to pop on an epic pair of shorts. Now, I am going to warn you, my legs might be as white as the shorts, but that doesn't matter. We are manifesting sunshine, so let's pop them on. And voila. So these are Goelia's gorgeous, loose fit, almost A-line white shorts, and they are fabulous. The design features on these are truly incredible. You've got an elasticated back, a little invisible fastener at the front, you've got belt hooks, and I just love the way that they've designed these to sort of almost like fit anybody, whether you have got any type of body shape. They are loose around the leg, yet they are so beautifully fitted at the top because they've got that elasticated waistband. Now you've got this almost like pleating detail at the front, which I think really smartens them up. You could either be wearing a super casual pair of flip-flops or espadrilles, or you could actually style these up and wear them with a blazer to the office, for example. They've got a beautiful, almost like 3D pleating detail. It's so hard to be able to show you wearing them and super up close, but hopefully you can get the gist that they're just the most gorgeous, very flattering A-line pair of shorts that you're going to be able to style up and down for any single scenario. So I'm actually off to Portugal at the end of the month for my best friend's wedding, and these are most certainly going to be coming with me. And it's great because I could be wearing like a bikini top with a pair of shorts, or I could be wearing a pair of like gorgeous stilettos. If I was in Portugal right now and I had a glorious tan, this is what I would wear. Okay, we need that one and this one. Bear with me a second. I'm going to pop up and surprise all of you. This is not what you're thinking. This is not what you're thinking. So, if I was going out and I was in Portugal, I'm a glowing tanned goddess, I'm sun-kissed, I would go out wearing a pair of white Manolo stilettos, my gorgeous white Jimmy Choo bag that I actually bought for my wedding. And then if it was slightly chilly, I'd actually pop over the top either my new stunning Holland Cooper blazer, or just a navy blazer over the top. Just an epic outfit, if you ask me. Absolutely beautiful, timeless, classic, sexy, and so beautifully fitted. I'm obsessed. I am absolutely obsessed. Now again, price point wise, they're phenomenal. They're not see-through, great quality. And again, with me, everything is about the fit. And I absolutely love these. You guys don't see me in shorts that often, and these are divine. So let's pop on a few of these beauties, because these will be most certainly going straight in my suitcase to the sunshine. Now, if I'm really honest, I saw this piece on the website and I don't know, I thought it's a bit of a risky one, because with me, it's all about the fit and how something makes me feel. And this has surpassed every single expectation I had. So this is Goelia's beautiful off-the-shoulder 3D rose top with the beautiful, this is a two-piece by the way, so you could either wear it with the top by itself, or in fact the gorgeous A-line skirt. It's high-waisted, it's made out of the most beautiful fabric. Now they use a lot of plant fibers in order to make this fabric. This truly is just so elegant, it's timeless, it creates the most beautiful silhouette, really looking and showcasing our gorgeous collarbones and our shoulders, but also accentuating the waist and accentuating how small it is. Honestly, I feel like this two-piece highlights my very best features as a woman, and I just love the rose detail. The camera, sadly, if I bring it up to my skin, sadly is not sort of capturing it just how beautiful and dainty it is, but I feel like it brings a real, almost like dramatic romance to the outfit. Now anything with Goelia, it's versatile. You can literally take the skirt off and just wear it as a gorgeous top, and vice versa. You can take the skirt off and wear it as a skirt by itself, or hopefully not by itself, with another blouse or top. But as you can see, the gorgeous little rose motifs match the beautiful rose on the off-the-shoulder top. Now you can wear the top with the sleeves slightly pulled down like so if you don't like to show too much of your arm. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Now to give you guys a super close-up of the fabric, they've used a fabric called Tencel, which is crafted out of a pure plant fiber for an unparalleled blend of something that's soft, it's comfortable, it's stretchy, and it's good to your skin. It's also super washable, so you can literally pop these in the washing machine, but also more than that, it also dries quickly. So if you are someone like me that literally falls head over heel in love with something and wants to wear it time and time again, which quite honestly, if you're watching this YouTube channel, you will know that I'll have a piece in my wardrobe that I've invested in and I will wear it time and time again. I'm not one of those YouTubers or Instagrammers or women out there that wear something once and never wear it again. I have things in my wardrobe that have been handed down to me from my grandmother and wear it time and time again. And this is a top that the quality will enable you to do that, but also it dries quickly. So terrible to say. So if you are wearing it on a night out and you are dancing the night away and get a little bit sweaty, you can quickly wash it and you know it's going to be dry, so you can wear it the next day. Fabulous. Anyway, gosh, I do sometimes make myself giggle. I truly hope you guys are laughing with me, but I have actually in fact got a couple more things. I don't want to bore you guys to death, so I feel like I'm going to maybe save the others for another occasion, but I've got two very special dresses that I feel you guys are going to fall in love with just as much as I have. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I lied. I lied. I thought the first one was my favourite, but actually, in fact, the bow knot midi dress, it is so me and it is so perfect. It is literally the dream midi dress for spring and summer, but quite frankly, the way that they have designed it and the colours, Goelia have been so smart to design something that could literally be worn for every single season. It's light and it's skin friendly, it's breathable. They've used a fabric that is just so whimsical and beautiful. Now, you know me, I love a bell sleeve. We've got these gorgeous billowing bell sleeves that nip in at the wrist. Now, to give you a super close up of the fabric, so as you can see, it's got that gorgeous gold thread running through it. Absolutely beautiful. And then you've got some panels here that are almost sheer, and then you've got that gorgeous like creamy pearl oyster colour. The cuffs are so beautifully tailored. You've got gorgeous little gold buttons. Now again, we have a beautiful neckline. You can either do the dress up all the way to the top and it has another little gold dainty button, or you can have it slightly open like I have styled it, or you can go as risque as you like and have it buttoned all the way down. It does come with its own belt. Now, you know me, I do love a tonal look, and by adding the belt it just cinches in the waist and just accentuating just our most beautiful and feminine features. It's a fantastic length, and I say that because of the versatility. You could be wearing a pair of trainers and you could be running errands in this, or you could style this up for all of those gorgeous glamorous garden parties, or we could have boat days, we could do really, do you know what, this would be a divine regatta dress. I'm talking straw hat. Actually, why talk about it? I'm going to show you. Hang on a memento. I'm going to get the straw hats out. Now I have the most beautiful Vivian Sheriff number from a few years ago. Oh, here she is. And I think if my memory is correct, there are colours on the straw hat that are literally going to tie in with this dress beautifully. So you could either go down the super natural, very classic and classy look with a gorgeous straw boater, and there we go. I've also got a beautiful pair of nice cream London earrings. I actually unboxed these with you a few weeks ago now. They're absolutely beautiful, and for those of you who always wonder how to wear a hat, down and on the right. And that is how to wear a hat. And I think that that looks absolutely gorgeous. All we need is a pair of wedges. But if I was styling this for date night or lunch with the girls or a gorgeous garden party, we need height and we need a touch of glamour. So what I was thinking, I've got an ancient, and I mean ancient, pair of Tory Burch wedges. I think these were one of my very first pair of high heels when I was a teenager. I don't know what my mother was thinking allowing me to wear a heel that high. Gosh, I would have looked rather amusing trotting out in these, and how I didn't break my ankle, as these were probably one of the first pair of wedges I ever owned. But as I always say, invest in luxury and they'll last you a lifetime. And with the gorgeous gold thread running through that fabric, I just thought the gold wedges with the natural cork sole and wedge, it would look perfection. And voila, instantly with height, we've elongated it, we have made it so glamorous, and we are ready for a gorgeous summer luncheon. Now again, you can unbutton it as you wish from the front. I've unbuttoned just the first little hole, so you've got a little knee popping out, which is quite sexy in a way, but yet we are still looking so classy and very sophisticated. Now, with any outfit of mine, I do like to add a little bit of luxe. So we've got gold hardware on the earrings, we've got gold running through the dress, we've got the beautiful Tory Burch wedges. So I think it calls for a very special occasion with this dress. Now, this is one of the latest members to the Smee Cosgrove Smith household. The smell. Now, for those of you who have been subscribed to my YouTube channel for a little while, you'll know that we found her. She's absolutely beautiful. I have not yet actually worn her out. I keep her in her little dust bag and I go and visit her from time to time. So ridiculous. But with this outfit, my gorgeous little vanilla, it's like creme de la creme. Oh, Capucine's classic mini Louis Vuitton bag matches to perfection, just elevates the entire look. And that's the most amazing thing about Goelia. You know what? This looks extremely high-end. It looks luxury, yet the price point is absolutely flabbergasting. Flabbergasting. But then if you pair it with luxury accessories like a beautiful bag and a beautiful pair of heels, no one would ever know. So you got to be smart and make your wardrobe work for you. And I think it's safe to say this outfit is absolutely delicious. Delicious. I cannot wait to wear this out. You are literally going to see me be wearing this time and time again. I'm absolutely obsessed. To give you a little bit of an angle from the back, from the front, from the side, and from a very happy young lady. I don't want to take this off, but I do have one more dress to show you, and it is so me, and I think you guys are going to absolutely adore it. And you know, as they say, save the best till last. That most certainly applies in this case. I am having a serious Cinderella moment. This is absolutely beautiful. So this is the 22 Mom Silk Stretch midi dress. It is absolutely phenomenal. The beautiful skirt and just the way that it flows and just so beautifully glides over the female figure, creating the most sensational silhouette. We've got an elasticated band at the back, creating the most gorgeous band around the front. It is a shirt dress, so you are buttoned down the front. You've got a gorgeous collar, creating quite a formal look. You can either have it done all the way up, or you can style it like I have. You've got a gorgeous little, they're almost like, how would you say, like tiny little cut off sleeves. It's just absolutely beautiful. Now, although this fits literally perfectly everywhere else, I do feel that it's just slightly pulling, as you can see, around the chest. So I am probably going to size up in this dress, but everywhere else, even the pleating detail on the dress here, absolutely stunning. And the way that they have included that slight little bit of elasticity within the mulberry silk being the queen, the holy grail. Now the details are fabulous. I love the shirt detail. So it's a real everyday dress. You can style it for the office, but as you can see, I've styled it to go on date night. I've popped a pair of powder blue Christian Louboutin stilettos. It's the most beautiful length, and again, it's got the most gorgeous swishy skirt. And how could I not? Just how could I not style it with the beautiful Louis Vuitton capucines? I'm absolutely obsessed by this. The quality is absolutely creme de la creme. You got pockets. Now, you know me, I love a dress with a pocket. It's a must now, an absolute must. I don't know whether I'm just getting older and I just love having like a lip gloss or having something, or even just styling it like so. Hand in pocket. It's just a vibe. But I don't know whether I would actually, I probably got the wrong bra on, so please excuse the underscares. But whether I would size up just slightly, because the boobies are pulling slightly. Everywhere else is the most perfect fit. But I don't know whether, I think if I had like a tennis bra on, maybe it would be better. But anyway, I'm absolutely obsessed. It matches the colour of my eyes, and I'm just thinking those aquamarines from Tivon Fine Jewellery with this dress and these accessories, Literally a match made in heaven. So those were the bits that I just couldn't wait to share with you. I feel like they are all staples that you guys are going to wear time and time again. The quality versus price point is phenomenal. So the very, very best bit is the discount code. So Goelia have been so beyond generous, and they have offered me a discount code for you guys. But the best part of the discount code is that it gets better and better. Literally, you're probably like, Leo, what are you going on about? The more you spend, the more you get off. So it is a stackable discount. So if you buy 2 items, you get 20% off. Buy 3 items, you get 28% off. And if you use my discount code, which is LS10, and I'll leave it on screen now, that will get you an extra 10% off. It is literally the dream discount code. I mean, what more could you want? The more you spend, the more you get. Literally, it is incredible. And you are going to look fabulous. With anything that I talk about on my YouTube channel, I'm always encouraging you guys to go and look yourself and go make your own mind up. Go to the Goelia website, go and take a look at the incredible collections that they have, because they are honestly absolutely beautiful. But most importantly, please go and read the About Me page. Go and see what they're doing for their carbon footprint, the sustainability, and all of the incredible natural methods that they are using to create these beautiful pieces. So I cannot wait to hear what you guys get for yourselves. Please, please let me know in those comments down below. I always find it quite funny that you guys don't really get to see like the behind the scenes, but it is literally a bomb site down here, literally throwing the clothes left, right and center. Take that one off, style it this way, take that one off. So we're literally styling it, and yet I have nowhere to go today. But we are going to be heading downstairs. I have actually had a few deliveries of like knicky-knacky bits. Some bits for here, some bits for Mallorca. So I thought I would share those with you. You guys seem to be really, really enjoying the home content at the moment, and I absolutely adore it. And so I've seen some pieces recently. Oh, and they're gorgeous, and I think you're going to love them too. And then we are going to be heading down to Marlow to my gorgeous girls at the Springwell Clinic for a seriously overdue hydrofacial. It's the facial that I always have going into spring. If ever I've got like a red carpet, an event, a wedding, anything that is of significance, or if I've just got seriously clogged up skin that needs some tender love and care, it's a hydrofacial. And that's happening this afternoon. So I'm going to tidy up this mess down here, probably pop something on slightly more casual, and I will see you guys downstairs. Hello, my perfect picklings. Here we go. We've got a tiny bit of sunshine, so we thought we would quickly pop out, take the boys for a quick spin around the orchard. Oh, and look at some gorgeous daffodils. Oh, sorry, a gorgeous gentleman. Oh, gorgeous gentlemen. Oh, look at these, they're just so beautiful. The trickling water. Sorry, the peeing sausage dogs. I think it's the norm now on this YouTube channel. Come on then, Wicks. Let's go around the orchard. Come on then. Let's go. Let's go, Ruffy. Come on then. You can tell it's windy today. Ruffy, what's going on with you, baby? What's happened? Ready? Let's go. Beautiful babies. Oh, we have blue skies, but high winds today. Oh my goodness. It is looking spectacular in the gardens. So, so beautiful. Boys, thank you very much. Oh, very vocal. So a very quick spin around the orchard. I'm going to show you some gorgeous housey bits. Oh, but look at these tulips. They are absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Oh, and a little bit of sunshine setting my soul on fire. Come on then, boys. From one look to another, but still looking somewhat fabulous, might I say. Anything Holland Cooper? You just got that HC feeling, don't you? Anyway, not probably the right thing to be doing, walking around the orchard in wellies and white trousers. Definitely going to end up muddy. But anyway, these boys are enjoying it. Aren't you gorgeous babies? Back inside, a little darker but a lot less windy. So gorgeous little moochingtons around the Orchingtons. Two of the boys are still out, just having a little sniff whilst it's not raining out there. But you guys know that I am utterly obsessed with sort of homey bits, knicky-knacky bits, baskets, things for the table, and I have a thing for lampshades. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but downstairs bathrooms, beautiful like candelabra lampshades, if that makes sense. And I have been a huge fan of Matilda Goad & Co. My mum actually introduced me to the brand a few years ago, and they just do the most beautiful trinkety bits. And seems as over the last couple of months you guys have adored the home content. Also, I seem to like be singing into my lily. Got a little microphone going on over there. Put that over there. I've had a little box of gorgeousness arrive and I thought I would unbox it with you. But look at how sweet is this. So I got a few of these as like a little gift for mummy down in Mallorca. But just think, gorgeous little hand towels, French linen napkins, just gorgeous little toiletries to have in the bathrooms. So I got two of those and they're in the most stunning straw raffia. Look at that. natural with a scalloped edge, and they are absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with the brand, and they just do really different things, which I really love. But I think you guys, I actually lost my mind when I saw these. So as you know, things in Mallorca are quite bold, bright, but still have that gorgeous island authenticity to it. And I thought, there is nothing more perfect than a raffia scalloped little lampshade. Have you ever seen something quite so beautiful? So I actually went a little bit crazy and got a fair few of them, but I'm just thinking, in the bathrooms on my gorgeous, I've got some stunning lights in my bathroom in Mallorca, and I'm just not wild about the lampshades, but do you not think that they would look absolutely incredible? And I actually need to give you guys a little bit of an updated tour of my bedroom out there, because we have a new piece that's arrived. I'm gonna say piece because I don't want to spoil the surprise, but there's something really rather magnificent that has arrived for our bed in Mallorca, and these are going to tie in just so perfectly. So I actually picked up 6 of the beautiful lampshades. So that was my little order from Matilda Goad. I'm actually just going to package it all back up because we have a big delivery going down to Mallorca. Our entire country room, which is where we keep all of our boots and bags and coats and all of that jazz, all of my riding equipment. Basically, it's like the country pursuits room. It sounds so ridiculous. You actually cannot open the door. We've got so much stuff, from chairs to beautiful chest of drawers, from antique mirrors to cherubs. Anything you can shake a stick at is in that bloody room. So this is going in there along with my gorgeous baskets, and I'm sort of just collecting and collating gorgeous little items with Mummy to take down to Mallorca. So I wanted to share Matilda Goad with you. I will leave the link down below and all of the details for this, but definitely go and take it to the website because her stuff is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I'm now rushing because we need to jump in the car and we need to head down to Marlow for a facial. Just arrived down to the Springwell Clinic. Look at those blue skies. Oh gosh, I cannot wait just to get inside and switch off. Gosh, you see just about everything on this YouTube channel, don't you? From a super glam look to lying on a divine facial treatment bed and having a gorgeous facial. So first things first, I suppose you're taking off my makeup. So can you talk us through a little bit about a hydrofacial and the different steps and really what the kind of the results are? I always say that this is like my spring refresh. If ever there was like an event you were going to, or a wedding, or if you were a bride yourself to like prep your skin, this is the facial to have. But it's definitely not like a normal relaxing facial. It's one that's got like insane results, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's more of like a medical treatment. So there's 5 different steps on the hydrofacial. So the first one is lymphatic drainage. So that one is just boosting the circulation in the skin and helping sort of drain any toxins to your lymph nodes. And then we do a deep cleanse and exfoliation. So that is just helping to take off all the dead skin off your face and just giving it a really deep clean. And then we do extractions and then LED light therapy.
Gosh, it is incredible. So you're getting off all that dead skin, any of those impurities, blackheads, and really it just leaves your skin glowing. And they see all this like medical grade. You literally go out, it almost like diminishes the fine lines immediately, which I know is a really big statement to make, but you go out coming in and you know my skin is probably quite, it needs hydration, it's quite dull, I have a lot of makeup on all the time, so it definitely needs tender love and care, and this is the facial that just makes it chef's kiss. So very much looking forward to this. I'm going to probably show you like little bits step by step, but also try and switch off and enjoy it. that is my facial all done. My skin is literally glowing, a little bit like an egghead, but sort of this evening, tomorrow, it is literally going to absolutely glisten. Now the horrifying part is seeing what has come out. I mean, that is absolutely disgusting. Oh, that is horrible. I'm so sorry, but at least I'm able to show you just how incredible this facial is and really what it does. It just gets everything out, all of the dead skin, the impurities, the blackheads, whiteheads, all of that pesky stuff that you do not want in your skin. Oh, amazing. Thank you so, so much. Home sweet home to a very, very bare but glowy face. I mean, look at me. I am as shiny as a bowling ball, but absolutely insane. Excuse my mascara. She actually didn't take my mascara off because I didn't want to look like a naked mole rat. But I am just blown away by the instant results of a hydrofacial, and I always go to the Springwell Clinic in Marlow. Go and see the girls there. They're just absolutely divine. But it has actually, in fact, turned into a beautiful evening. Look at the sun. Look at those beautiful skies. I'm not sure whether the camera is going to pick that up. There we go. Gorgeous blue skies, beautiful candy floss pink clouds. So we're gonna have a really, really chilled evening tonight. Mark got up at the crack of dawn and drove up to Manchester and back for a few meetings. And so he's had a really, really long drive. And so we're just gonna have a chilled one on the sofa, watch a good series, delicious dinner, and have lots of sausage snogs. So I think I'm gonna bring this vlog to an end here. I'm not going to get emotional again because we've already been there, done that, got the whole outfit. But again, I just want to say a massive thank you. I'm so beyond grateful for each and every single one of you. The kindness, the heartfelt messages. I'm genuinely, eternally grateful. And thank you so much for watching. Honestly, I don't have enough words to be able to express my gratitude. So I absolutely adore every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.